He ripped off the taxpayers of LA County, and sadly and tragically, he ripped off the homeless.
A man who ran a company that was supposed to be a, quote, blessing to the homeless, accused of stealing millions of dollars meant to help.
The investigators say he spent it on a multi-million-dollar Westwood home and even his kids' private school tuition.
CBS LA's Joy Benedict with how he got caught and the time he's now facing behind bars.
We demand results, and we saw the homelessness problem continue to explode. And where's our money going?
Strong words from the Department of Justice at a joint news conference with the county district attorney, both announcing charges against a man accused of stealing money from the homeless.
He went ahead and ripped off the voters of LA County. He ripped off the taxpayers of LA County, and sadly and tragically, he ripped off the homeless.
Alexander Sufer was arrested this morning at his Westwood home for wire fraud and also charged in LA County with offering false evidence and forgery after both agencies say he took $23 million to help the homeless, but then didn't.
Mr. Sufer called his company Abundant Blessings. But the only abundant blessings he gave were to himself.
In a very detailed complaint, the federal government claims Sufer received funding for his company Abundant Blessings to house at least 600 people at one point and feed the homeless 3 meals a day. But when they looked into his organization, they found only ramen noodles for those in need and hotels that hadn't been paid for.
He used the money, taxpayer dollars, he siphoned it into his personal accounts, and he used it to put down a down payment on his $7 million house in Westwood.
The 42-year-old was arrested at the home this morning where neighbors say he lived with his wife and children. Investigators say he also purchased a vacation home in Greece, bought luxury goods and a Range Rover, which the federal government seized this morning.
They're living out in the streets. People are literally dying. And this guy is out vacationing, buying homes, buying Range Rovers, and going shopping. That's where the tax dollars went.
If convicted on the federal charges, Sufer could face a maximum of 20 years in prison. On the county charges, he could face an additional 17 more. Joy Benedict, CBS LA.